everyone, I'm Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video, I'll try to compare the both phones like Redmi Note 10 Pro and the Realme Narzo 30 Pro, which phone to buy and what are the reasons and which phone has a better advantage as well. So recently friends, for the past I think couple of days, I did use the Redmi Note 10 Pro, which I did borrow from my one of my friend who is a blogger. He did receive the review unit. So right now I'm staying in Australia, so that's how I was able to possibly get the mobile phone and so on. I did a lot of videos previously as well comparing with other smartphones, and very soon I'll try to get hands-on with my phone, so then I can start uploading so many videos. But meanwhile, with this kind of short experience with the phone of the Redmi Note 10 Pro, I'll give you my thoughts and I can definitely compare with this Realme Narzo 30 Pro. So how it is stands out with this Realme Narzo 30 Pro, and what are the areas which the Realme Narzo 30 Pro has got upper hand, and what are the areas where the Redmi Note 10 Pro has got upper hand. So let's get started friends with this kind of comparison between both the phones. So first let's begin with the prices. The price of the both phones are at 15,999 on the Redmi Note 10 Pro, as you can see here. So 15,999 and 16,999. So if you use any those kind of bank discounts and all those things, so definitely the Redmi Note 10 Pro will give you the best price. So the price of this Redmi Note 10 Pro is clear winner, so 1,000 rupees less than the Realme Narzo 30 Pro. That's another good advantage for this Redmi Note 10 Pro. So I'll try to give the points for each and every smartphone segment. So in the pricing segment, the Redmi Note 10 Pro has got 1 point. So next, in the processor. So in the processor segment friends, the Realme Narzo has got the Dimensity 800U processor, which is really good and very powerful. So as a future-proof option, if you are planning to buy the mobile phone, if you want to use for the next 2 to 3 years, definitely try to prefer the Dimensity 800U, which has got the annual benchmark results of 3,30,000 and 40,000. On the other hand, the Redmi Note 10 Pro has got only the Snapdragon 732G, which is not that powerful, but it's kind of very old processor. So which is same processor which is present in the POCO X3. So there is nothing much difference you're gonna notice in this Redmi Note 10 Pro device, friends. So that's all in terms of the processor. So overall in the processor segment, the Redmi Note 10 Pro has got annual benchmark scores about 2,70,000 and 80,000. So overall there's a difference of 50 to 60,000 difference is there. So the Realme Narzo 30 Pro has got upper hand in the processor segment. So next is a display. So in terms of the display, no doubts, absolutely the Redmi Note 10 Pro is a winner because of 120Hz plus combination of the Super AMOLED panel, so which is another greatest advantage in the Redmi Note 10 Pro when you compare with the IPS LCD panels. So some people love the IPS LCD and some people don't like the IPS LCD. So it's a kind of mid, I would say, definitely. So it's a kind of draw between both the phones. So in terms of the display, because some people they have their personal choices to choose IPS and some people AMOLED panels. So if you ask me which I will choose, I'll try to choose the AMOLED panels only because I can use a lot of other applications and always on display functionality features. So next is a battery. So in terms of the battery segment, this is also another area which will be kind of a draw between both the phones, because the Realme Narzo 30 Pro has got 5,000 mAh of battery and Redmi Note 10 Pro has got a 5,020 mAh of battery, so slightly less. 33 watt fast charging, 30 watts dot charging. So which takes same kind of time roughly between both phones to charge from 0 to 100. So there is nothing much difference is also happening in the battery segment. So in the camera segment, finally friends, in the camera, the Redmi Note 10 Pro has got a slightly good advantage because of this 64 megapixel camera lens which is present in the Redmi Note 10 Pro. That will definitely give you the better advantage on this phone over the Realme Narzo 30 Pro device, which has 48 megapixel camera only. So in the camera segment, I'm giving points to the Redmi Note 10 Pro. In connectivity means the 5G and the 4G usage as well. The Realme Narzo 30 Pro has got the 5G connection, so which is the dual 5G mode, dual standby mode, as you can clearly see. So which has very good advantage because if you buy the Realme Narzo phone, you can definitely use for the next 2 to 3 years because of the better processor, and you are having the very good 5G connection as well, so which will be very good advantage in the future. So overall friends, is the small chart final conclusion is that, as you can see, so the both phones has got same kind of points, so both are having the different kind of advantages and different kind of disadvantages. So it all depends upon the type of user, so what type of user you are. So if you are a student if you're a student and if you're buying a phone, I would definitely ask you to buy the phone which has a future-proof option like better processor and better 5G connection. So these are my impressions. And if you are a photography and videography lover, try to buy the Redmi Note 10 Pro because in camera, this is the winner. So these are the few things, friends. And if you're having the budget also, you can buy the Redmi Note 10 Pro only. And for more interesting comparisons between both phones, so make sure to subscribe to my channel Sai Tech Guru. And thank you for watching this video, friends, and see you in the next video. Until then, bye.